It is a true honor to host this distinguished audience in this wonderful event that is EurAfrican Forum. So, we at Nova SPE deeply believe in this alliance between Europe and Africa. This is something in which we have been working for the past years. So for more than 10 years now, we have created the Nova Africa Research Center here at Nova, where we dedicate precisely to this topic, and namely to producing evidence to inform policymakers to make the best decisions in their role to fight poverty and promote business and economic development in Africa. And, well, I won't keep talking for too long. I don't want to repeat the wonderful contents that we have already heard or keep you from the panels where we'll be discussing all of these important issues for these relationships. So let me make just 3 brief points. So in this work that we do here at Nova SPE, what we do, well, is research. We are a university, so it's research, but it's not that ivory tower kind of research that you may be associating with this university or academic type of research. So what we do is something very much on the ground. We work together with communities. We go to the population, we go to the small businesses in Africa, and together with them, we hear them, and we try to evaluate policies, typically using the most rigorous evidence, that is experimental approaches, the ones that received the Nobel Prize in Economics recently. And so we use these methods to try and assess how we can best use our scarce resources. Aid is scarce, we know resources are scarce in Africa, in Europe. We want to use them in the most effective way. And for this, we conduct this type of very applied research together with the people that will benefit from them the most. And so, in this type of research, let me give you just a brief examples. We work on many different areas. We have worked, for example, on financial technology and how it can improve the resilience of populations, say, to, well, climate change. Okay? We see this happening in Africa, well, in countries that are very close to us, more and more often, populations being hard hit. And, well, we have technology that can enable us to support this population. We have been showing this with our studies and working together with international donors to magnify the impact of this research. Then we have also worked in other areas, international migration we were talking about. We have conducted a number of studies where we look at the challenges, surely, but also at the many opportunities that migration, and most migration in the world is actually regional and within Africa, among other areas, but within continents. And so we have been working together with these migrants to show how they can be best integrated, how host countries can benefit the most from this contribution of these migrants, but also their countries of origin benefit a lot, not only from remittances, but also from, well, politics. Politics tend to improve a lot when you have migration to more developed countries. Or business. Entrepreneurship increases a lot with the skills, not only the money, but also the skills that these migrants bring. So these are 2 examples, but we have been working, for example, on education. How educating, particularly women entrepreneurs, boosts their businesses, improves development, creates jobs for the young people that need them so much in Africa. And we have been working, of course, in other critical areas such as health. We have recently been part of an international study where we show that actually in Africa we have a great openness to immunizations, to receiving the vaccines to COVID, for example. So we have been working here at Nova Africa, at Nova SPE, in this partnership where we work together in partnership, of course, with international donors that support our work, with the local governments that put this learning, these lessons that we get from our research in practice, but also, of course, with the people that work with us, with our teams that are made of hundreds of African young men and women that work in our teams, together with our students here at Nova. And our students, well, they are Portuguese for sure, but they are coming from all over Europe, okay, many different countries. We have here many students working in our projects in Africa, in Portuguese-speaking countries that are coming from Germany, from Holland, from France, from Italy, and also outside of Europe, from Brazil, for example. We have a lot of international students that are very engaged in making, this fight against poverty, in promotion of prosperity, business, and economic development. So partnerships are very important to our work. And I should say that, well, our goal is a long-term one. Okay, so what our goal is to have all of these, well, researchers, policymakers, and all our partners circulate in this space so that we have a flow of ideas, but then a flow of action and actual impact that takes place by, well, over time. Because, of course, we know that we are doing these studies right now, trying to impact already today in the short term, but our goal is the long run, okay? Our goal is, and our vision, particularly in these troubled geopolitical times that started with the Russian invasion of Ukraine, we believe that, well, this is the time where our alliance between Europe and Africa can really have a sizable impact. And so, well, I leave you, I told you it was 3 points, so that's it. So we want to have evidence in partnership between Africa and Europe so that we have a long-term impact. And I guess this is a common goal that we all share, so it is a true honor to host all of you here today, and I look forward to learning from the panels that follow. So welcome, everyone. It's our honor to have you, and I look forward to learning from you today. Thank you.